You've probably heard the word disclosure, right?
Yeah.
And instantly, your mind goes to, well, official announcements, maybe government briefings.
Yeah, the classic image. Spaceship on the White House lawn, that kind of thing.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
this big reveal about life beyond Earth that, we've sort of been conditioned to expect. But what if that whole idea is just off? Like completely not how it's actually playing out? And what if the real disclosure isn't something we're just sitting around waiting for,
Yeah.
but something that's already happening, driven by us?
Well, that's exactly the fascinating twist we're diving into today. We're looking at insights from a really interesting source.
Okay.
It's a YouTube video transcript called Ojo Jante, Escueta de Te de Conselho Arcturiano de 5D, from the channel SOU Luz Divina.
Right. I am divine light.
Exactly. And this message is attributed to someone called Tia of Arcturus. It offers a really, unique perspective on humanity's awakening and connecting with non-physical entities. And just for context, when they say 5D here, they're generally talking about fifth dimensional consciousness. It's seen as a state beyond our usual 3D reality. Think unity, unconditional love, interconnectedness.
Right. Beyond our normal perception of time and space.
Precisely.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Our mission today is really to dig into the surprising, maybe even counterintuitive ideas from this source about cosmic connection, personal transformation, and moving way beyond those standard expectations. So let's get right into it. The source throws down a challenge almost immediately. It says something like, "Many among you have looked outward, waiting for governments or authorities to reveal the truth."
Yeah, it acknowledges that familiar narrative we all kind of grew up with. But then TE8 offers this totally different viewpoint. It says the Arcturians aren't waiting on governments at all.
Okay.
The message is, we are waiting for you, for each awakened soul on Earth to rise in your own power and invite that connection from the heart.
Wow. That completely flips the script, doesn't it?
It really does. It puts the power squarely back on the individual and the collective.
Yeah, the source emphasizes that the true catalyst for open contact isn't in authorities, but in the collective readiness of humanity's heart.
Exactly. So the power isn't concentrated somewhere out there. It's distributed among us, within us.
Which means?
It means, as the source puts it, the door to a new era of communion opens from within outward by the choices you make and the energies you cultivate internally.
So look inward first. Don't wait for some external announcement.
That's the core message here, a huge reframe of disclosure.
Okay, but if they're not using official channels or even, words like we do, how do they communicate? The source suggests something much more subtle.
Right, and this is where it gets really fascinating. It talks about energetic offerings and a distinct vibrational signature coming from their realm.
Like an energy fingerprint.
Kind of, yeah. It acts as a portal to an expanded consciousness. It's less about words and more about resonance, feeling this state of being.
And there's this amazing detail about how they do it. Brilliance and color are the building blocks of our energetic communication. They use precise frequencies and chromatic rays of light to speak directly to your soul. So not literally seeing colors, maybe, but receiving information through color frequencies.
That's a great way to think about it, like a universal language that bypasses the thinking mind and goes straight to your core.
Just give examples.
It does. Like, emerald green is mentioned for softening your heart.
Oh, okay.
Indigo for awakening intuition, connecting you to that inner knowing.
Right.
The violet flame is suggested for transmuting old wounds like energetic baggage.
That's a common one in these circles.
Yes. And golden light for bringing clarity and confidence.
So it's this really intimate, sophisticated communication, completely different from our language.
It transcends it, yeah.
Yeah.
It speaks directly to your energetic field.
Okay, so given this unique way of communicating, does the source offer practical ways for someone listening to actually align with this Arcturian frequency? How can you apply this?
Yes, it outlines 3 methods, actually quite simple but profound. First is frequency immersion.
Okay, what does that involve?
Basically, surrounding yourself intentionally with environments or things that naturally lift your vibration, like spending time in nature, tranquil natural landscapes, walking near ancient trees, listening to wind or running water.
Makes sense. Nature feels good.
Right. Or creating a sacred space at home. Think soft lighting, calming aromas, maybe crystals. And sound is big too, listening to specific musical scales or harmonic or sacred tones.
So actively managing your environment to raise your personal frequency, become more receptive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Tuning your own instrument, so to speak. The second method is radiant visualization.
Okay, visualizing.
Yeah, closing your eyes and picturing a descending column of brilliant light, maybe deep violet or midnight blue, coming down from above and just bathing your whole body, cleansing everything.
Like an energy shower?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And the source says, know that you are forging a direct connection with our guiding presence when you do this. It's about creating that felt connection mentally.
That's a powerful image. What's the third one?
The third is intentional asking. Simple, really. In a quiet moment, maybe meditating or just before sleep.
Yeah.
Set a clear intention to connect. Speak from your heart. Invite their guidance, maybe using a phrase like, I welcome the loving assistance of the Arcturian Council. I am open
To receiving your guidance and frequency.
Right. And it stresses that their help always honors your free will and boundaries. Sometimes it even needs the approval of your higher self.
So it's a collaboration.
A co-creative dance, as they call it. It's an invitation you extend.
Wow, okay, if that wasn't enough to think about inner disclosure, communication through light, this next part, it really puts you, the listener, right at the center of it all.
Yeah, this is where it gets really interesting regarding your role in this great awakening.
It's not just about receiving, is it?
Not at all. The source suggests many hearing this message are change agents or pioneers of the new consciousness, people who sort of heard the call early.
Ahead of the curve, maybe.
You could say that. Responded with courage, felt that pull towards higher consciousness before it was widespread.
And what's their function, according to this?
To illuminate the path ahead. To act as translators of higher dimensional energy, putting it into languages and symbols fellow humans can grasp.
Like bridging worlds, helping others make sense of these new energies.
Exactly. And the advice is interesting. It suggests maybe you once had to moderate your resonance, kind of dim your light a bit.
To not overwhelm people.
Perhaps. But now it encourages you to reveal even more of your authentic vibrance.
Why now?
Because, it says, the collective energy on Earth has reached a point where it can sustain a greater expression of these gifts. It's time to step up, basically.
So be fully yourself. Don't hold back. And the source says your own flourishing helps awaken others.
Yes. Without ever forcing them or violating their free will, your authenticity itself becomes contagious, like a positive ripple effect.
That's powerful. Authenticity is a catalyst.
And it adds this liberating idea. Energetic thresholds are now raising. This means old limitations, beliefs, fears, they're dissolving like mist.
So things that held people back are losing their grip.
That's the message. Any ancient agreements to stay small or keep the magic hidden no longer bind you. It feels like a call for energetic freedom.
Incredible. And the source broadens the view again, talking about the Arcturians' connection to Earth historically. Describes it as softly interwoven with Earth's history for a long time.
Right, implying a kind of quiet, consistent presence, especially during big transitions.
What was their role?
To silently assist behind the scenes, basically. To nurture an environment of unity and smooth the birth pangs of new eras.
Like cosmic midwives, maybe?
That's a good way to put it. Gently guiding things from behind the scenes during pivotal times.
And it mentions a specific way they help. By caring for the planet's energetic grids.
Yeah, saying they infuse love and stability into ley lines and vortex points. It calls these the acupuncture meridians of Gaia.
So they're working directly with Earth's energy system, like energetic landscaper.
Oh, yeah, or like the analogy the source itself uses. You can imagine us as gardeners of energy.
Gardeners of energy.
Tending the soils and waters of the collective field so that the seeds of new consciousness can take root and flourish.
That paints a beautiful picture. Gentle, nurturing, planetary scale work. Okay, bring it back down to Earth, so to speak. What does all this mean for you, the listener, in a practical sense? What are the signs of this alignment happening, personally or even collectively?
Well, personally, the source points to several things. Your intuition getting stronger is a big one. You know, you think of a friend and suddenly call, or you just feel the energy of a place instantly.
Okay, gut feelings getting louder.
Exactly. Also, deeper empathy, becoming more sensitive to others. And your tastes might change, craving healthier foods, wanting gentler entertainment, needing more quiet time or time in nature. The source says you are becoming more you, the true you, shedding layers that aren't really you.
That makes sense. Feeling more authentic. And how does this personal shift connect to bigger collective changes?
It suggests the new energy simply will not sustain that which is not in alignment with love.
Meaning?
Things based on fear, inequality, or disharmony.
Yeah.
they'll naturally start to struggle, soften, or transform because the underlying energy doesn't support them anymore.
So change happens almost organically through energetic incompatibility.
That's the idea. It supports significant leaps forward collectively. Imagine, it says, technologies developed with reverence for Earth, solutions benefiting the many, not the few. Old, rigid structures will gradually soften and transform.
It's quite a vision, like we're collectively dreaming a new world into existence.
Yes, a world where, as it puts it, science and spirituality walk hand in hand. It's an active co-creation process.
You know, it feels really important to touch on how the Arcturians describe their own role in this. They say something very specific.
Yes. We are not saviors descending from the heights. We are partners in your evolution.
Partners, not saviors. That's a crucial difference, isn't it?
Absolutely. It highlights the co-creative aspect. They emphasize you needed to ask, to seek, to be curious enough to engage. And we, in turn, responded.
So it's a two-way street. The connection happens because we reach out too.
Precisely. That exchange makes the knowledge and assistance possible. It's reciprocal.
Which really underlines your agency, listener. The source says, never underestimate the role you play. You are not a child being guided, you are a sovereign being collaborating with us.
Right. You're an equal partner in this cosmic dance.
No hierarchy implied.
Not in that statement, no. And it brings in this mind-bending concept of many probable realities, many timelines.
Okay.
It suggests this connection you're feeling, this message you're receiving. It exists because you chose a timeline where this connection occurs.
Whoa. So our choices influence which reality we experience.
That's the implication. Transformation starts within your own heart, and as you change, you literally step into a new version of reality that matches your vibration.
So it's not just about personal growth and isolation.
No. Every personal step forward you make sends out a subtle signal that draws you towards a collective reality where others are making similar steps.
Our individual journeys are weaving together the collective future.
That's a beautiful way to put it. It's deeply intertwined.
Are there any other practical tools offered towards the end? Things people can try right away?
Yes, a couple more. One is to visualize a sacred symbol of light.
Like what?
Closing your eyes, picturing a star, a lotus, really any image that feels peaceful and light-filled to you. Then invite it to merge with your heart and your aura, like creating an energetic anchor point.
Okay. Simple, but potentially powerful. What else?
An energetic healing technique, placing your hands over your heart or maybe an area that feels tense.
Yeah.
And visualizing pure healing light flowing down from the cosmos through your head, your heart, and out through your palms, dissolving negativity or discomfort. And you can even do this for others if you have their permission.
Sharing the light, essentially.
Yeah. Then there's this final, really beautiful invitation. It suggests you simply breathe deeply. Imagine you are taking in the warmth of our collective embrace, to feel the gentle tingle of the energy as we enfold you, pouring love into your field from the core of Source itself.
Wow, that's a direct invitation to feel their presence.
It is. And it says, this meeting of your openness and our love creates a beautiful alchemy. It reminds you that you are and have always been an emanation of infinite light.
And that connection helps dissolve shadows, doubts.
Any remaining shadows, any doubts or fears simply dissolve, is what it states.
That's profound.
And the closing message is really meant to hit home, I think. It says, you are the very love itself and always have been. You are the living essence of the Creator, just walking a unique path, gathering experiences, but never truly separate from Source.
So even the difficult stuff.
Every detour, doubt, moment of confusion, it all served a purpose to bring you back to the light with more compassion, more wisdom, and more depth.
That's incredibly reassuring.
It is. It ends with a reminder that the world is changing. The world your heart feels is drawing near. Everything is unfolding according to divine plan. Trust the process, trust yourself, and most of all, trust love.
What a journey through that source material. It really shifts the perspective, doesn't it? The main takeaway feels incredibly clear. True disclosure, this great leap. It's not some external event we're waiting for.
No, it's presented as a deep inner shift, an awakening that's unfolding right now from inside each person choosing it.
And it really underscores the active role you play. Your own evolution, your vibration, the choices you make, according to this source, that's literally shaping our collective reality.
You're not just watching the movie, you're helping write the script, direct the scene, build the set, all through your inner state.
So here's a final thought to maybe sit with. If every personal step you take sends out a signal, shifting your reality and drawing you to a timeline reflecting that growth. Just imagine the collective power when millions of us start doing that consciously. What new version of reality are you, through your own inner work, helping to draw forth for all of us right now?